gonna get out of your way. Please don't swing too hard just yet. Alis muna ako. Bye.
Ginger, huh? Ginger. You're very ginger.
All right, testing, testing, testing. All right, everybody. Hello, Pistahan. We are Legacy Filipino Martial Arts. We're here to show you a little bit about Filipino martial arts and teach a little history and entertain you as we do it. So, allow me to get the group warmed up, and then we will go from there. All right? And Instructor Sunny, please.
Sakit sa puwet.
What you're seeing here are calling angles of attack. So traditionally, these are done with swords. A lot of people think that Filipino martial arts only works with weapons, but we do everything from weapons to empty hands. Listen to that footwork. It sounds like chinikaling. Filipino martial arts was hidden through dance during Spanish occupation. All right, second warm-up, please. This is usually empty hands or knife. So you see that trap hand coming out. Oral tradition states that Filipino martial arts was created by a woman. So that trap hand is really a slap coming out. No one slaps better than our females. Serrada. This one is a Filipino-American martial art. Our grandmaster moved here in the 60s, 50s and created this art here. So what you're going to see now is a Filipino-American martial art called Serrada. Yeah, so we will use anything and everything as a tool for self-defense. We just happen to use sticks and knives as our training aids. So you name something that's hard, that you want to get hit with, we can use it as a weapon. That's the idea. And we will show you that in a moment. All right, fourth warm-up. So this fourth warm-up pays homage to another Filipino-American Maestro Sonny Upat. So this is from his system. He's from Alameda, and it's called the Science Style Porta Cadena. So we are going left, right. Ready for a count. Alright, now we're going to get to nitty gritty. So everyone, Sinawalis please. So now we're going to show you a little bit more about Filipino martial arts in depth. Okay, so we're going to see now is something referred to as Sinawalis. It's 2 sticks versus 2 sticks. If anyone's ever seen Filipino martial arts, this is all they think we ever do. So go ahead, start off slow please. Every clap you hear in Filipino martial arts represents something getting hit, but for obvious reasons we cannot do that. You've probably seen this in Fast and Furious, Deadpool, Green Arrow. You name any Hollywood movie, a lot of them are using it now. Go ahead, pick it up when you can. And time. Nice. Okay, single stick techniques, please. Single stick techniques. So, everything we do, again, starts off with 2 weapons, but we go down to empty hands. We're going to start off with weapon to weapon. So each practitioner up here is going to show you a pattern that they like, and they're going to translate it from weapon to weapon to empty-handed weapon to empty-hand to empty-hand. Okay? So go ahead, start off one slow, one fast. So we like to give 3 options. First option is a loved one getting overly aggressive for whatever reason. Maybe they had too much tongue to eye. You don't want to have to poke their eyes or go for their throat. Second option is a friend of a friend you don't like in the first place. Give them a little love tap and let them know you're not messing around. Third option, you have a genuine fear for your life. Your job is to go home, period. Okay? Alright, let's get to disarms, please. So disarms, we mean we actively take the weapon away. In reality, our techniques where we strike, strike, strike are actual disarms because we're trying to eliminate that weapon hand right away. And time. All right, let's get to some locks. Some locks. Okay? So a lot of people don't realize that Filipinos, we box. Right? There's Panantukan, Suntukan, we kick, we pinch, we elbow, we bite, we wrestle. A lot of people don't realize that. So one slow, one fast, please, on locks. So now you have the option of locking someone down. So we have arts within Filipino martial arts that may look similar to Taekwondo, or small super jiu-jitsu, or Aikido, or Muay Thai, or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Because if you look at the history of the Philippines, for 2,000 plus years, we have been conquered and befriended by almost everyone. We look like anyone and everyone under the sun. So what we did was we adapted, we evolved, and we had to learn their ways and adapt to what we do. And time. All right, can we do espada y daga? So espada y daga is 2 weapons versus 1. So the defender here in this case has 1 weapon. The attacker has 2 weapons. And again, don't forget, every clack that you hear represents something getting hit. But for obvious reasons, we cannot do that. Go ahead, start off really slow, please. Now, the stick represents any impact weapon, like an umbrella, a chanela, a walis. The knife represents any cutting implement, like an ice pick or a screwdriver. Alright, can we do Kali flow, please? Kali flow. So, the other beauty about Filipino martial arts is we are very versatile. We use short weapons, long weapons, heavy weapons, anything we can in our hands. Right? And our job is to be adapted. Okay? So, you see the far right, it's moving forward. Okay? Alright, let's go. Like, show of hands, who here has ever been hit by a slipper? A walis? Yeah, it's a weapon. You use it. So, Filipino martial artists, empty hands is the last resort. Going in with an item as a tool of self-defense is first and foremost. A pen, a key, flashlight. Have it in hand when you're walking around. And time. Nice. So now, a lot of times people ask, do Filipino martial artists spar? Well, yes, we do. So, we're going to have a couple people sparring with 2 sticks real quick and 2 knives. So the knives, if you hear the knife beep, that means that person got cut. It's just about making everyone honest with themselves. Okay? So, alright? So, can you, Dumog is Filipino wrestling. It looks like judo, looks like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, except in our Filipino wrestling, we will pinch, we will bite. Right? We will have weapons on us. Our boxing, did you know that boxing started off back in the day, stand toe-to-toe? So you trade blows with someone, but a little Filipino wasn't going to do that with an American. So what happened was, Western martial arts is what it is today because of interactions between Filipinos and the U.S. Armed Services back in the day. All right, we got 30 seconds. All right? And let's go. So, in our sparring, you can hit whatever you want to hit. You can left-handed, right-handed. But for the most part, we attack the attacking limb. It's referred to as defanging the snake. Because if a snake crawls up in front of you, you have a couple options. 1, you run away, which we always say walk away from a fight. 2, you can cut the head off, which actually kills it. Or 3, you can just remove the fangs, making it not dangerous for you or anyone else. That's the goal here. right, so we are Legacy Filipino Martial Arts. Please come on up, everybody. If you have any questions about Filipino martial arts, we will be up at the booth over there. We will also be offering free self-defense classes at 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. for youth and adults. Okay, if you have any questions about anything, then we'll answer. All right, everyone, let's pugay out. All right, thank you, everybody.